राइट, एंड दैट बिकम्स वैल्यू फॉर यू। जो काम के लिए आपको पैसा मिल रहा है वो तो फिर आपके लिए वैल्यूएबल हो ही गया ना।
हाँ वो है सर।
I'll just give you a small example. Allow me for a half a
Yes,
minute.
yeah, please take your own sweet time.
You can in operation you can. I was proposing for a piece rate system. I was proposing for factory in factory. Then I was thinking for some maintenance department, store department, and some of the functions needs to be outsourced. This is a perennial work, permanent cost and rising cost.
Correct.
So some of the aspect when I discussed with my management and I got to know from as I step up, inquired more, got more information, I got to know and to understand that some of the companies from where we got the business, they are not allowing to deviate some of the procedure and the quality standard. So I just mean to say that where these things are there, which are important, we should not think of better we understand what is the business and then we provide the option.
Absolutely. So that will entirely depend कि कौन सी चीज आपको वैल्यू ऐड करती है, कौन सी नहीं करती, right? So you will have to be very critical before deciding.
True.
Hello.
Yeah, Milind.
Yeah. And now the biggest challenge will be of artificial intelligence to the HR professional.
Correct.
For every process that we are looking at, like which is repetitive, can we make it a system to outsource it or to make it a non-value added? That's the next challenge which is going to be to every HR professional. Artificial intelligence, like interviews also will be outsourced through artificial intelligence. To robots, Alexa.
At least first round of interviews can be easily done away with.
Can be done away with it. Yes. Screening interviews, telephonic interviews, many things will come up.
और ये हो भी रहा है आजकल.
Yeah.
अभी तो हमको ये भी ढूंढना पड़ेगा कि अपना जॉब किस तरह से बचाए अगर ये सब हो गया, ज्यादा हो गया तो.
Yeah, Nitish, please continue.
Yeah. So now when we talk about HR as a strategic partner, right?
Nitish, till what time it is going to continue?
It's entirely depend. Means normally हमारे sessions 7:30 बजे start होते हैं, and we continue till 9:30, 9:45. Sometimes if discussion goes on, then we have continued till 10 o'clock. 10:05 is the max limit that we have gone till now. Okay. So it entirely depends on the kind of participation we have and the kind of discussions we go ahead with.
Yes.
I'm sorry, this is Vivek. I'm just trying to, request.
Yes.
1.5 hours is real good time to grasp and, to gain.
Right.
If we differ on this, we really had a very qualitative discussion, presentation and, input.
Yeah, Nitish, that was my opinion. Basically, we should not exceed more than 1 hour because that remains in your mind. And from if we have it on daily basis for 1 hour, then it will be a refreshing one for everybody.
Yes. नॉर्मली हमारा 1-1.5 घंटे तक होता है, बाद में आधा घंटा पौन घंटा जो है वो लोगों की इतनी क्वेरीज रहती है, so we keep on addressing those things.
Yeah, but I think we should move presentation first and then we can have QA separately. तो क्या वो फिर उसका ये निकल जाता है पूरा.
Correct.
One more thing is whatever we go through for the day, we should listen and then manana also. We have to go through that again and again so that it will
get practice it.
Practice, or maybe you can read through or you can rerun 1 or 2 times, then you will understand better.
Yeah.
Correct.
That is my suggestion. Implementation definitely will come up over a period of time, but this is my thinking.
Right. Yeah. So now when we talk about HR as a strategic partner, right, then the thing is that HR would become a strategic partner when it basically participates in designing and defining the organization strategies, right? So there is a say of HR in your business, right? How organization and business strategies are formed, you are actively involved in it, right? Basically, HR contributes towards the strategic decision making process, right? So, and it focuses on aligning HR strategies and practices with business strategies. Basically, you are translating business strategy into HR practices, right? So whatever the competitive advantage an organization needs to have, right, they will basically have to convert those objectives or business strategy objectives into measurable HR practices, right? And when you start measuring, then you can say that you have achieved those, you have facilitated in achieving those business strategies, correct? And strategically manage people and infrastructure to support the execution of strategies, right? And ultimately, you create a value out of it, करेक्ट. सो अगर आप इस लेवल पे कहीं पे इन्वॉल्व हो रहे हैं या आपका फंक्शन इन्वॉल्व हो रहा है, देन यू कैन क्लेम दैट यू हैव स्टार्टेड बीइंग एन स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनर, राइट. नाउ given the fact that many organizations are not at that maturity level where HR is involved at this level, at this stage, right? So there is no need to discourage, right? The whole idea is that you should be knowing that what ideally HR should be doing. HR का कोर फंक्शन क्या है. भले ही आपको अभी अपॉर्चुनिटी न मिल रहा हो, लेकिन हो सकता है कि आगे जाके जब अपॉर्चुनिटी मिला तो ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि यू आर नॉट प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर इट. Correct. And that is the reason you need to know all these things. You need to prepare yourself. Because 2 years, 3 years, 4 years down the line, when you start taking higher roles, at that time, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि भाई आपको रोल मिल गया and you don't know what to do. And second thing is, most important thing is that many seniors in this group or in this discussion can throw or can share their views, right? People have an orientation कि मैं मैनेजर बन जाऊंगा एक बार, उसके बाद स्ट्रेटेजिक अलाइनमेंट और स्ट्रेटेजी डिजाइन करूंगा. It is not like that. Understand this thing. Once you display traits of being a good manager, you will be promoted as manager. Right, Milind?
Yeah, right.
Right, sir. Hello.
Yeah.
Right, sir.
Right. Abir?
Perfectly correct.
So the thing is that you need to display those traits of manager, the traits of business partner, right? And then you will become one of them. ये उल्टा प्रोसेस कभी नहीं होगा. ये उल्टी गंगा नहीं बहेगी यहाँ पे और कहीं नहीं बहती. Please make yourself very clear on that part, right? So, as a strategic business partner, you should be able to have core competencies on business mastery, personal credibility, and HR mastery, right? And this will help you to facilitate the strategy development for businesses, strategy deployment, alignment of organization strategy, or redesign the organization to support strategy, right? So once you have this mastery, you will be able to execute these things in place, right? So what you need to do, right, to become a strategic partner. So knowledge requirement in terms of strong technical expertise. You will have to bring your strong technical expertise on table, right? Develop new skills as needed. You need to understand the data, the financials, the market. Yani ek business, I will elaborate this thing, right? In a different slide, right? So you need to understand overall business processes, right? What are the issues that matters for your business? Business leaders को कौन सी चीजें जो सोने नहीं दे रही, right? What is driving the bottom line, right? How to focus on business objectives, how to focus on business environment, that you need to understand, right? And deliver capabilities that makes a real difference. Now this difference is basically developing organizational capabilities to achieve your business objectives in terms of people, strategy and culture, right? So इतनी चीजें आपको ध्यान में रखनी पड़ेगी, right? So to become a business partner, becoming a business partner सुनने में बहुत अच्छा लगता है, but it really demands some shift in mindset and capability. It requires some different set of capabilities and different shift in mindset, right? आप HR फंक्शन को किस तरह से देखते हैं, आप अपने आप को किस तरह से देखते हैं, आप ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को किस तरह से देखते हैं, ये एंटायरली आपको पैराडाइम शिफ्ट लाना पड़ेगा, उसके बगैर नहीं होगा, राइट? सो एज अ स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनर आपको अगर माइंडसेट चेंज करना होगा, सो you should be able to challenge on business issues to the line managers, to the business leaders, right? You should be an architect who is able to synthesize the best practices in total reward management, talent management, organizational development, designing interventions, right? And implementing those solutions at a lightning speed, right? And shifting from advising and consulting to challenging, provoking and confronting business leaders, right? And जो भी अभी तक पास्ट में आपने किया है, whether success मिला है, failure मिला है, don't dwell upon those things, right? The business environments are changing very differently, and you also need to change your mindset in a very different manner, right? And we need to engage with future, correct? Right. So as a strategic partner, जब आपको people implications of business strategy पे जब बात करने के लिए बुलाया जाता है, या तो you are asked to engage with a genuine dialogue with the line managers, right? You develop such a reputation that line managers come and share their people problems with you, right? So these are some indications that you are moving towards strategic partnership, right? You are business strategic partnering within your organization, right? So now the question is that how to do these things, right? So I'm pausing this discussion here for few minutes, right, wherein we can take the questions. And if you have juniors, if you have any questions, then please, you're welcome to ask.
Nitish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one question. When you go for a HR as a strategic partner, and when you tell about the core competencies like business mastery, personal credibility, and HR mastery.
Yes, sir.
Then how the development of a business teams by using different techniques. So what are the different techniques which we can utilize here?
So basically, how
to develop light on this?
How to develop these competencies?
Yeah, but different techniques. For strategy development, what are the different techniques? Hello?
Hello.
You're getting my voice?
Hello.
You're getting my voice, Nitish?
Yes.
Yeah. See, there is one slide of yours as a strategic partner, HR as a strategic partner.
Yes.
Okay. So it has four core competencies. And for core competencies, the first point is of facility strategy development for business teams by using different techniques. So what different techniques we can use? Can you throw a light on this?
Yeah, 1 minute. Which you are referring to?
HR strategic partner.
This one?
No. Next. It's a role of HR you're talking. I'm talking of strategic partner. HR as a strategic partner.
Nitesh ji, I think that is in the next presentation.
Yeah, it's into the next presentation of strategic HR partner.
This one?
This one. Yes. So the point number 1, the facility strategy development for business teams by using different techniques. So what different techniques you want to tell? That is my question.
Here, Abir, this we will be covering tomorrow.
Okay.
So now the question is how to develop your business mastery, personal credibility, and HR mastery, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
what are the things that you should know for business mastery? Right now, if I tell you very briefly, then maybe understanding various business model would be one of the skill that you would like to develop. Okay. Then hold.
So the techniques we will be discussing tomorrow. Okay.
Yes, or maybe balance scorecard, right?
Yeah.
Now, understanding balance scorecard is one of the technique that you develop your business niche in any organization, right?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
You can move ahead, please.
Yeah. Hold.